What's up, YouTube? Everybody see those price tags? Just to verify I'm not telling stories here. Okay, everybody got to see it. You see what they are, you know what they are, you know how much I paid for them. That's the point of this video. The used gun market is very, very friendly right now. I know a lot of us are on a budget and struggling to make ends meet and don't have a whole lot of extra money to pick up some defensive weapons. The little Taurus 38 Special, picked it up for 150 bones. I literally just bought these guns to prove that it can be done. Get out, look around, save a few bucks, and get something that works for you. Now, I've got a quick video of this that I'm going to post kind of as a supplement to this, where I put 10 rounds through it at the range. I had some carry ammo that I needed to burn off, so I put 10 rounds of Hornady American Gunner through it. All right, getting rid of this. Onto this, man. As I film this, it is late September 2025, which means dove season in Arizona, where I'm at, just ended, and we're coming into deer and elk. It's the fall, man. It's hunting time, and a lot of people need a hunting rig, and they can't afford to go out and spend all kinds of money on a Christensen or a Fierce. You saw the price tag on this bad boy, 230 bucks, 30-06. It's got a couple of handling marks on it. You can see under there, and there's some on the other side. You can see little handling marks, but overall, it's a good looking gun. The bluing's in great shape. I'm guessing this is about a mid 1980s vintage. I'm assuming it came as a combo with this optic because the rings say Savage on them, and the sling that it came with is in really good shape. It also says Savage. Real quick, here's what I did. I got it home and I took the barreled action out of the stock. There's a screw in here where I adjust the trigger pull, drop the weight down a little bit because this trigger sucks. Even after I dropped the weight down, it's stagey, it's creaky. And I wasn't too thrilled about this old Bushnell 3 to 9x20. I think it's a Sport View. Yeah. It's not a super awesome optic. Even back in the day, they were budget scopes. I was going to mount nothing fancy on it, but I was going to put a Vortex Viper or Crossfire, Vortex Crossfire. I've got a couple of spare Crossfires laying around. The problem is modern scope tubes are shorter than the older scope tubes, and running split rings, split bases, my scope wasn't long enough. I was going to clean up and use some higher grade rings, but I ended up remounting this, leveling it, and bore sighting it, and took it out to the range today, and it was adequate. I've got, you can see it's all the way back. There's really not any room to get any more eye relief out on it. I had to choke up on it a little bit. The eye relief's not perfect, but it was serviceable. Here's the deal, man. This is like a half MOA gun. I was shooting Hornady American Whitetail. 180 grain. Let's go see right here. So you got to see my feet. This stuff right here, 180 grain, Hornady American Whitetail. Put 10 rounds through it, but I'm pretty sure it'd be roughly like a half to 3/4 MOA gun. When I was zeroing it, I fired a couple of rounds. I'm like, man, did one jump off the paper completely? And I'm sorry I lost the video of that. It didn't. I was looking at it a little bit longer. It was just one ragged hole, and then at the end of it, I took it out to 100 because I zeroed it at 50. So at 100, it was about an inch high like I expected it to be. And I was going to shoot a 3-shot group. And let me tell you, 2 shots were like right at 0.38, 0.4. And then I didn't have the most stable platform. And when I let the trigger off, the rear bag slipped just a little bit on the edge of the table. And my daughter was out at the range with me, and she got to hear me yell a swear word. So it ended up being like a 2-inch group. But the first 2 shots that I fired, like I said, they were on top of each other in the same hole. And then when I went to go shoot the actual group at 100, it was it would have been a good group, but I goofed. Anyhow, enough of just staring at this Savage 110. Give you one more look-see on it. Look, man, the guns are out there. They're cheap. Take advantage of it. This rifle would last somebody a lifetime, last a couple of lifetimes. Pass it down. I paid $230 for it. This will get all the deer and all the elk, man. They're out there. Good luck to you.